If you're using Claude Code and you think it actually knows your business, it's just pretending to. Every time you start a new session with Claude, it rereads all your files from scratch. The problem is that we're looking at thousands of tokens wasted for Claude to remember what it already knew. What we're looking at is Graphify inside of Obsidian. Graphify takes your entire code base, your documents, your strategy plans, even your images into a knowledge graph. It maps how everything in your business actually connects to one another. And it persists. You can see how my digital assets connect to other parts of my code base. So when I ask Claude about business operations and revenue, it automatically intimates that conversation with my school community and my courses. It doesn't grep through 300 files. It already has the map, and it was a one-time build. 70 times fewer tokens per search. What we're basically looking at is a localized RAG system for Claude Code. If I've piqued your interest, great, because I'm going to explain to you exactly what Graphify is. I'm going to show you how Graphify and Obsidian work together inside of Claude Code, and then, most importantly, show you how to set it up A to Z. This is the actual Graphify repo, with over 16,000 stars in less than 2 days. The build was inspired by a guy named Andrej Karpathy, one of the founding members of OpenAI, and I dare say one of the least greediest of the whole bunch. He drops all the sauce on everything that works for him, and his recommendation is keeping a raw folder where you drop all of your assets and you let Claude sift through the mess and make sense of it all. And he dropped a post somewhere saying that somebody should build the solution to this problem. Within 24 hours, Graphify was built and created the answer to this problem. We're looking at 70 times fewer tokens per search. grep search is what Claude uses naturally. You can consider grep somewhat of a flashlight on your database. Graphify is a satellite for your codebase with a 5G connection. And I'm talking about with Verizon, not T-Mobile. grep searches for file names. Graphify takes it to the next level. Graphify will reveal relationships between every item in your codebase. If you're an anime lover, think about it in terms of solo leveling. The main character has an army of shadow soldiers, and each of their brains are connected instantaneously. So the intel is shared throughout the battlefield all at once. So now Claude sees the whole map, not just the small room you're hanging out in. With grep, you have to know what you're searching for. It's going to do a linear search across the codebase. It's quick, but it's stateless. Versus Graphify, mapping relationships between the assets in the codebase, mapped with persistent memory that costs close to nothing when it comes to tokens. Claude naturally using grep will tell you where something is. Graphify will tell you why it actually matters. Sentiment behind the searching. But where does Obsidian come into the mix of Graphify and Claude Code? That's a great question. Obsidian basically allows you to take all the data that Graphify has structured together in a JSON file and create a visual situation for you inside of the Obsidian vault. To be clear, Claude Code is not pulling the data from Obsidian, but rather from the Graphify output, and it's created the JSON and the HTML files. So the actual functionality has nothing to do with Obsidian, but everything to do with this JSON file. Now, as an exercise to show you how Graphify is going to work inside of Claude Code, I'm going to ask Claude what kind of meaningful relationships with my data have you found via the Graphify JSON. And what Graphify found is about 137 community clusters. So when it comes to business revenue architecture for business operations and revenue, this one cluster that I showed you earlier on Obsidian, it maps how CNC Strategic connects to agency done for you, brand deals, school community, and a future plan for an inner circle group. And it mapped the relationship to the different assets, the proposals, the playbooks, the PDFs. So my business model as a graph. So what about my content pipeline? I created a workflow called Go Viral Bro, and it called it the content aggregation pipeline. And it basically mapped out all the tools within that sector of this codebase. And for people and avatar network, it referenced all the people that I've spoken about with Claude and have saved in my files and created a whole cluster for just people. And the more I chat with Claude about these people, the better that the relationships are going to develop inside of the graph. And eventually those people might also connect to other clusters of data. It's creating, I say meaningful relationships, but it's semantic relationships rather than just black and white file names. And Claude now has some very interesting findings that help me when I communicate with Claude. And Claude automatically has access to this graph report. So whenever you're opening up this new conversation and you're searching for files or you have a question for Claude, it has tons of reference. And you did the work earlier. It's not reinventing the wheel and putting in extra effort. It's all been mapped out one time for you with Graphify. And Obsidian just allows you to see everything cleanly. So if I open this up, I can look through and see the different types of connections. Now, a lot of this might not make any sense to you, and truly it doesn't make any sense to me, all this, because it's a lot of data, but AI can speak better to computers than any human will ever be able to. So the real and true benefit is just being able to see everything, and not gonna lie, it looks really stinking cool. Quick word from our sponsor, which is me. If you guys wanna go deeper on all things Claude Code and agentic coding tools, consider joining my free school that's linked below. It's the first link. I have all sorts of free assets that'll help you go from a level 1 Claude Code user to a level 5. I do have a premium section, and in 6 days from the posting of this video, we're releasing the Zero to Dangerous Claude Code course. We'll take you from beginner, which is level 1, you're somebody who's just set up your Claude.md file, to somebody that's building full-blown applications and workflows that are enterprise hardened and are ready to sell and make you money. We'll teach you not only how to run and set up your system, but to how to actually get it to defend itself. And we now have a little over 2,500 members. And there's no pressure to upgrade, but if you do decide to, you'll gain access to Apex. It's our proprietary ecosystem for Claude Code, a full unifiable system with all of our tools, plugins, and skills. Whether you're using Claude Code as a personal operating system, a website builder, social media manager, data analyst, or full-blown application builder, you'll have everything set up for you with the training and some extra goodies. So if you sign up before April 15th, 2026, we'll give you a free slot in our Builders Club where we'll showcase your recent build with your funnel links, your call to action, whatever it is you want us to share, we'll put in there for you, shown to 2,500 members and growing every single day. But back to the main thing. And now you're wondering, how do I set this up for myself, bro? All I want you to do is come to the main repo, it's gonna be linked below, and grab this command, open a fresh terminal, paste it in, and let it run. Here's the command, /Graphify, then just type in /Graphify. I'm not gonna run it because I've already run it, and it's costing me a lot of tokens for the one-time setup. If you have a lot of files, it is gonna cost a lot on the front end, but it's gonna save you in the long term. It's gonna take a little bit of time to go throughout all the details, but just let it do its thing. When it's done, you're gonna see this file here, Graphify out, and you're gonna see the JSON and HTML file. What I recommend is copying the path, giving it to Claude, and asking Claude to reference this path inside of the Claude.md file to use as a RAG system when looking for data in my codebase. And there's 2 ways to download Obsidian. Either just ask Claude to install it for you, or just come to Google, search for the download, and download it for your system. The file should show up as a little cool rock. Open that up. You're not gonna have all this set up yet, so don't worry. This little thing down here, click that. Click Manage Vaults. You want to open the folder as a vault, and then inside of the file system that you have in your workspace, look for the Graphify out. Let me take a step back real quick. When the file is done that's set up from Graphify, ask it to set up a vault for Obsidian with the data from the Graphify output. And then when you come back to open the folder as a vault, you'll find the Obsidian folder here, and you're just gonna open that and it'll show up here as a beautiful satellite structure. I just threw down a whole lot of game here, and I feel like I'm spoiling you guys, but I'm having a good time doing it. If you feel you've gotten value from this video, please like the video and consider subscribing with notifications turned on, because I do about 1 to 2 videos like this every single week on all things agentic coding tool templates and guides, plus an episode a week of the agentic operators. If you want the playlist to that, I'll link it below. Me and my co-founder, Chris Kaler, go balls deep on all things Claude Code, including our custom plugins that we've built for Claude Code. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and being here. God bless you, and I will see you guys on the next one.